Hello everyone, today I would like to present a digital learning tool called Labster, which is a virtual laboratory platform designed to support STEM education through interactive simulations. As a teacher, I believe digital tools can make learning more engaging and meaningful for students. In this presentation, I will explain the features, educational benefits, and effectiveness of Labster in teaching and learning. Ready?
Hi there. Welcome to Labster. My name is Dr. One, and I will be your lab assistant and guide. You can also click on the lab pad in the bottom left corner for tips and help at any time. In this simulation, you will experience features that support STEM students' learning experience in an engaging and impactful way. Theory. Labster is a virtual science lab where students can do experiments and explore scientific concepts online, just like in a real laboratory. Students can learn at their own pace, repeat experiments, and learn from mistakes safely. Overall, it makes science learning more interactive, fun, and easier to understand. Media, images, mission checklist. Your progress is being automatically saved regularly. Meet Dr. One. Get ready to work in the lab. Lab safety is very important to us, even in a virtual lab. Please wear a lab coat before working in the lab. Lab coats are to be worn exclusively in the lab to prevent possible contamination. Great! Let's head over to the workbench and try out an experiment together. With Labster, your students can explore science for as long as they need and risk-free through the use of all types of equipment, materials, and animal models, even the expensive and dangerous ones. Click on the glove box to put on gloves. Then click on the glasses to put them on. Great! Now measure the pH of the chemical in front of you. Click on the chemical to pick it up. Then click on the beaker to pour. Contains 498 milliliters of H2O solution. Sodium 0.100 moles per liter. Hydroxide 0.100 moles per liter. Hydronium 9.96 times 10 to the power of negative 14 moles per liter. Great job. Now put the beaker on the base of the machine. See how the machine automatically measures the pH of the chemical. Now let me show you exactly how your students can experiment and learn in a safe environment. Add water to the beaker with the lithium metal. Oops! The lithium reacted violently. Good thing we are in a virtual lab where no one gets harmed. Labster is a safe place for students to make mistakes like this and learn from the experience. It creates an anxiety-free space without embarrassment. When you assign Labster as a pre-lab exercise, you'll find students come to the real lab more prepared to succeed. To calm your nerves, why don't you take a look around the lab? Use your mouse to move around the lab. Click on the elements you want to interact with. Hover over objects and they will provide information. Oh look! The door to the next room opened. Let's check it out. Click on the room to go there. Looks like the microscope is on. Let's go have a look at some cells. Click on the microscopy workbench to go there. Pick up the petri dish with cells and place it on the microscope. Great work! Now let's dive into the cells to see what's inside. You can't do that in real life, but you can in a virtual lab. Behold the machinery of the cell. These structures are called organelles, and the large object in the center is the nucleus. A protein molecule is getting ready to travel through the nucleus pore. Great! You're back from your expedition inside the cells. It is difficult to see cell structures like these in real life, but with Labster, you can dive into the cells anytime you like. This will spark your students' curiosity and motivate them to keep learning in your course. Let's have a closer look at exactly how impactful Labster is for your students. Go to the wall screen in the other room. Click on the 3 figures on the wall screen. Labster usage has been shown to deliver up to a 34% decrease in DFW rates. The gap in completion rates between online and in-person courses disappeared when Labster was added to the curriculum. 90% of students who used Labster said they felt more confident in their skills. Labster also offers opportunities to quiz students on their knowledge gains throughout the experience. Let's do a quick question together now before you go. What are the ways that Labster can help your students learn? Is it how to visualize science, how to observe protocols, how to build confidence in their skills and learn from mistakes, or how to take control of their own learning? The answer is all of the above. You're right. Labster supports your students in all of these ways. Labster helps you engage your learners with real-world challenges in a safe, interactive environment, reduce your workload, giving you time back, and elevate academic success with higher pass rates and improved graduation outcomes. Great work in the lab today. You got to experience firsthand how Labster allows students to explore and learn in an engaging and risk-free environment where resources and time are limitless. We would love to continue this conversation with you and find out how Labster can help you reach your teaching and learning goals. At Labster, we make STEM click.
In conclusion, Labster is an effective digital learning tool that provides students with a safe, interactive, and engaging virtual laboratory experience. It helps students explore scientific concepts more clearly, build confidence, and learn actively through experimentation without real-world risks. As a teacher, I believe Labster can support more meaningful and effective STEM learning in the classroom. That's all for this session. I hope this demonstration gave you a better understanding of how Labster can make science learning more interactive and engaging. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next session.